GRX, coming here, trying to show that their region still has that strength. It's not just about the Flash Wolves. These other teams are also here to play. With a pushing mid lane, with bottom lane shoving up.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Not looking good for Fabulous. Flash is still up for him, but he can be followed by PK here looking for that volcanic rupture. One last hit and he gets it on the Q.
GBM has the blue buff. Catch him with Shockwave.
We were wondering when it would hit. GBM finally going in. Here comes Snowflower, gets the flash, the grand entrance, and a charm. He does pick up the kill as well.
I can move now to
He is naughty.
Dorothy Orun and Gragas here.
Can we go this? His ulti will be.
I'm here. Let's go.
Stop. You guys
I'm here.
Ben get him. Nice.
And a nice second charge from
Oh,
Shelly.
coming behind.
Quickness goes in, and that's 2 members down. It's going to be Stitch getting hit up real hard. Koala's only living for a little bit longer on this one as a double kill comes through for Zeitnot. It's going to be a hit out on 2. That's the jungler. No, Candy is going to get himself taken down to possible penalty kill now coming in
here
for Stitch. PK's the next one to get hit. There's the quadra kill.
They go for
Don't fight.
I'm okay.
Yeah, we can.
But you can fight. You can. We
I go. I'm looking.
I go Giant too. Giant. Okay, grab Giant. Front. Casio behind.
Casio behind guys.
Casio.
It's fine.
Okay, look for order. Okay, nice.
Berkan gel giriyorum. Go.
And I think
No.
turret. No, okay. Okay, I will go.
Nice.
Pentakill.
Al onu. Nice.
Supermassive need to be patient, but in
Snowmage
they
goes
go.
in. Featherstorm immediately. That's going to be the Ornhorn going out. Fabulous and Snowmage into the middle of the fight. They could be going down. Snowflowers into the middle and pops up the rest of GRX. Health bars are dropping as Empty goes first. Koala's going to fall next as another kill comes through for Zeitnot. He'll pick up another triple. Pile them on, baby. 16-3 at 30 minutes in. And Supermassive is going to sweep the rug out from under GRX in game 1.
Nocturne flying forward.
Oh,
Rakan
my
going
word.
in. GBM going in. And if they fall behind, I think this composition is going to fall apart very, very quickly.
Yeah.
The pink ward actually spotted them all out. No one walked over and checked that, and they're going top lane. Here's the
Nice flash
Nocturne.
from Fabulous keeps himself alive, and they get fear of death.
To kind of north.
Can you take?
Oh, Atros
Yes, I
mid,
can
guys.
take.
Atros mid.
Okay, can you take?
Okay, I started. I ignite.
Okay. You got him, I think.
Nice.
Nice.
But there were some questions about how strong was their group, how strong were the opponents, but here's the engage.
Oh, they get Empty. Will they be able to take him down right away? Oh, they're onto the back line and trying to get away as Stitch. He goes down immediately. Snowmage getting out from under the turret. Koala's going to be the next one to go to possibly as Empty gets pulled in a fear beyond death. And they're going to drop PK. The turret isn't even damaging Fabulous as the team can prioritize the next target.
Guys, we should make.
Leona. Okay, nice. We can go. I can go for Atrox too.
No. Just
Okay.
make lane.
Great job by Supermassive to stay as that death ball. Nobody can actually find a target that they want, and it makes it almost impossible to engage. Now they're gonna have to take Fabulous, but it's definitely not what they want. Candy tries to go in. Fabulous finally down after 4 members can focus all their damage in. Here comes the Ornhorn as PK is back up, and it looks like Supermassive have overstayed their welcome. Triple kill for Candy as Supermassive is caught with their hand in the jar.
I can come.
아리. 오르고. 아리. 아, 오르고. 너희. 녹턴. Yes, have it. I'm okay. 녹턴. 나이스.
Wait for someone to have to go wave clear that, then look for a dive if they're going to.
My eyes are on Empty, also looking at that Ornhorn. Candy tries to go in, nearsighted, and that is going to be, I believe, GBM getting locked in. No, it's Snowflower, so he cannot initiate.
Walla is looking here. This is on
Close
the
Zenith.
blade, but yeah, I mean, the Ahri is playing more of kind of the supportive style of role,
Right.
slowing them down, but they're looking for a fight now.
Zeitnot gets his Storm onto that Featherstorm, rather.
On his Zeitnot!
Solar Flare. Koala goes in, and it's going to be Zeitnot going down immediately inside the fight is Snowflower, but he goes down before being able to bop anybody else up as Stitch starts to pick up the kills we saw him getting last game. And now Fabulous is going to find himself going down. Huge plays in the triple kill for Stitch. And game 2 goes to GRX.
GBM with the
Wow,
Akali.
really?
Lucian going to the bottom lane. This is going to be an explosive mid lane. Akali versus Aurelia. Everyone hitting level 6 now, so certainly fireworks are available. They're going in.
Black Shield's a longer cooldown than a headbutt pulverize. Soul Shackles goes down, they get a nice stun onto Zeitnot. Will he be able to come back with the damage? Flashing forward, Stitch gets the heal, and it's gonna be the kill for Koala. They look to lock down Snowflower, and they will shrivel him up. No, Koala is gonna back off. It looks like they'll be able to get him. He just doesn't want to give the kill to Empty. Where is good guy Stitch on this one? Come back and get the kill, bro.
GBM also massively ahead in farm in that mid lane, so those guys are playing well and looking for the dive now, perhaps.
GBM in and out of the Shroud. He did take a bit of turret aggro first. Candy very low. There's the second dash in. GBM doesn't have much more damage, and he goes down to Candy. Candy will not fall with the retribution kill around the map, and Candy comes up huge on Stomage, the double kill in mid. A little bit of a dark binding wide, and they'll still be going for Baron, or Dragon rather. That's Infernal going over to Stomage, but now he's in a pretty sore fight as GBM gets into this one. Throws out the kunai, and now he's going to be dealing the damage. First kill to Empty. Candy stunned. Candy's down by the hands of Zeitnot, and Supermassive once again suffocates GRX.
I have ulti.
OK，
我偷拉着，我偷拉着，你们点塔，塔。
啊，看里面的，看里面的，看里here，看里先。
你刚我刚好时间用。
没有。
哦，阿丽莎。
走。
好的，nice。
套。一人两不了，一人两。
Slowly, guys.
一人两单。
I'm fine.
초간. I back, 초간.
Okay, we can bait Nash guys. We can bait Nash.
Low HP.
Supermassive now finding these fights. These are the fights that they win. GBM pulls aggression. You see Stomage come in. You see a few other members, but not this time. The story's written for GRX. The kill comes through. One going in for Stitch is now the fight. 3 knock up over onto Stomage, Snowflower, and Zeitnot as he is the focus. Fabulous giving him great defense and peel as Zeitnot can trigger back into the fight. They have lost GBM. That's a lot of damage down for Supermassive, and they are forced to turn from the fight.
They get 1 kill, but here's GRX.
Stomage going very low, has to use the Zanyas at that point. What a hit from Empty! Knocking up 3 members of Supermassive, and a Supermassive hit! Big stuff from GRX as Fabulous starts to trade back with a little bit of damage on that Ornn. Empty in now, takes down Zeitnot by himself in mid lane as Fabulous next to go down. Supermassive wants to take PK down. How long can he live? It's big Cho'Gath, but he's going to go down eventually, and it's going to be pressure now from Supermassive to come in onto GRX. How long do they stay, and do they overstay their welcome? Koala and Empty are going to be on the left side. Teleport coming in on the top to get that Fabulous back in before the rest of the team. That's actually going to be Zeitnot in with the culling first. Nexus is already going down. There's no chance to stop it.
Really need to have a better 2v2 performance from this Lucian this game as well. Last game, they were dying in the 2v2. They were getting ganked, getting picked on. You want to see Zeitnot getting ahead of his opponent, who is playing more of this kind of scaling marksman. It's worth a try, I guess, but they're actually going to try to go for the fight here.
Realm Warp will put him in front of GBM, but that could be a Shockwave ultimate to keep Candy in place. Damage down to Stomage. Dragon's going to come up as he is angry about the fight and is dead. And here's the Ornn Horn. Blast code over. Oh, what a shot by PK! Culling
is getting low.
Culling coming out. That could be another reason for GRX to fight. Stitch uses the heal. Zeitnot now forward a little bit, also uses his heal to get away, and here comes the Ornn Horn through 1 member. They get Zeitnot even on the flash. Dustbringer doesn't make it, but Candy does. We're seeing it here in game 4 on that Ornn for PK. Koala a little too close for comfort. The culling almost killing him, but it's going to be the ignite from Snowflower to come through as Stitch trying to be that body blocker.
Only tower. Ulti. Kéo theo. San. I'm okay. Pull up. Okay.
Dark binding is nice, but Snowflower still wants to crowd control the team. He has his quickness. He can get in and charm them up and at least deter the fight. Zeitnot trying to put damage onto PK. Gets hit by the dark binding. Koala is hitting true, but he's out of mana now. He can't offer too much.
Well,
1,700 on the Baron. Fabulous is low. That's going to be a smite for Empty, and they do grab Baron.
The rise ult!
Koala's left out to dry, but that's all right for GRX. Look at the participation scores across the board. for GRX. Everybody's had their hand in the pie. Everyone's participating, and Zeitnot is getting a little hyphy as they want to solidify some kills. They say GRX has taken too much. Airborne knocked up, knocked down is Koala as he gets a taste of his own medicine. Candy and PK from the other side now. Empty puts himself in the frying pan. No, he's going to go down to the GA. Zeitnot's on the right side of the fight. Eyes onto him as he tries to deliver in the Lucian damage. A great kill onto Empty coming in from GBM, and Stitch is looking for his targets. Not even afraid of a 2v1. Fat Fabulous falls. Fat Fabulous stays alive as he can give one last ounce of breath with Zeitnot to defend the Nexus. GRX looking to move on to the main stage. 18-8 in one of the bloodiest series we've had as teams try to make it. Fabulous low, but it is GRX, Stitch, Koala, and PK to put the finishing touches on the game. They know they've got it. They're padding the stats. GRX has to feel fantastic in their first ever appearance at Worlds. They're going to be making it to the main stage. Supermassive doing everything they can to stop them, but it'll never be enough. GRX is moving on.